Tuesday Night Live with Bill Tucci.
Behold his mighty hand.
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang.
Just want to manage expectations.
Weird.
This is the worst.
This is Tucci at Dealey Plaza. What's the status? Over.
All things A-OK, Tucci. Real friendly crowd here at Love Field. Hard to believe some weasel plans on taking a shot at JFK today.
Yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit. Wants to suck Castro's bearded dick.
What a commie homo!
We'll find him and shut him down.
That's what we do. Let's try to take him alive this time if we can, okay?
Our president is coming today.
Do you think I give a fuck?
Hey, Lee, what you all got in that package? Curtain rods. Bullshit.
You know JFK is coming by this building today, right?
So what?
Look, man, I'm one of two brothers that work here, and I know how things go. So I got to ask you.
Is you going to shoot the president with those curtain rods?
No. Whew, that's a relief.
Well, ho, ho, ho. Let's close that one out. What's up, everybody? Teen sensation Billy Tucci here with our final, I believe, show of the year. I think maybe I can get in one. Maybe we could do one on a Tuesday after the professionals or something, or if before, after the Kings or something like that, because we've got, a busy weekend coming up. Matthew is coming back from college tomorrow. We've got some, we're going to Chris Claremont's annual Christmas party or holiday party Saturday night. So it's going to be a busy weekend. And of course, I'm working away. I'm working on 3 things, actually. Deb is still at the office. I sent her the link. I also sent it to some friends if they want to pop in. We're not going to go long. Just figured I'd give a little thank you to everybody, because even the week of New Year's, which I believe, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go live, because I'd like to. I got a lot of work done. I'm working on pages for Ran Revenge of the Warrior right now. Also, we're also fulfilling. Let me fix my hoodie here. My little. As I was saying, Debbie's at the office and she's fulfilling again late at night. She's been working away. She's had, she's getting there again. We have I think almost 2,700 packages to fulfill. So it's a real big one. And she's pretty much doing it herself. Mike came in today on his day off. So thank you very much, Mike, for helping us out. And, but until we can sort of, I guess, me get moving a lot quicker, then we can hire somebody to come in. We can have a full-timer helping us out along with Mike, and then that would be huge. So I'm working on that. Signing books. JC Vaughn and I are coming in Sunday, and a couple of friends are going to come in. We're going to have a little hangout, get a little pizza, have a little holiday party, if you will, while we're fulfilling. So if anybody's here on Long Island or in the Tri-State area and you want to come over Sunday afternoon, I'm going to be packing up. I'll be packing up trading cards for. We're going on that Comic-Con, the cruise at the end of the January, and they have a swag bag. So they need stuff like ASAP for it. And we're like, well, we've got a bunch of trading cards and stuff, so I have to gather 1,800 of them. A nice assortment so we can give them all to everybody. But let's say hello to everybody and wish everybody a happy Hanukkah and a Merry Christmas. I believe today is the 4th night of Hanukkah. So thank you all for joining me during this festive holiday season. I'll show you what else I'm working on over there. But let's say hi to you guys. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. It sure is. Ali by golly, of course, Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. Of course, the great Darren Wagner. Good to see you too. Blevins, Dr. Blevins from the game stores. He's unboxings. Of course, Marcus Killigrew. What's up there, brother? Good to see you too. Captain Shenanigans. Merry Christmas to you as well. Mosh Pit Matt. My Claremont invitation probably got lost in the mail. We actually got invited. They've been friends of ours for a very long time. Beth and Chris, and it's amazing because he's like a hero. He's one of my heroes, and we became friends. And just a wonderful, wonderful all around guy. Here's she's home. So she left the office without letting me know. So, hello, honey. That is probably the most boring and least attractive spot of your entire house.
Right now, it's not.
Can you move it so you can see the tree behind you that you're putting together?
You want people to see that mess that's around?
Yeah, but it looks great at night until you put all the ball.
I'm talking about all the boxes and the coats and all the
show
other
everybody.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
But you could set up and sit in there's the dog. There's your tree. It's coming along. What'd you do differently with your tree this year, honey?
So,
hang on.
What happened?
I'm going to make you big. Trying to make you big. Hang on.
You made yourself Santa Claus.
Yes. Well, somebody else. There you go, honey.
So, this fluffy stuff is new. It's called mesh
ribbon.
ribbon.
Hang on. Sorry. Yeah.
And it kind of, unless it's the contents of the closet that all the Christmas stuff is in, and that's a tree I haven't even started decorating yet, that I don't know if I'm going to get to. And so I just started putting a couple ornaments on it this morning, but last night was just 5 sets of lights, I think. Mm-hmm. And learning to use that ribbon and then doing it. That's, I think, 40 yards of ribbon.
Wow. Well, can't wait for everyone to see it. You do a fantastic.
It'll be beautiful when it's done. I don't know if I'll have time to do the Lennox tree this year. It's kind of either Gatecrasher or Lennox tree.
We can have the Lennox tree done for New Year's, maybe.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I just want to put everything away and breathe a little, but we'll see. We'll play it one step at a time.
All right.
I wish the Claremonts lived like next door instead of so far away, because that's like weighing on me right now because of how far that is. But we'll see what I have done by then, and we'll go from there.
Well, we have to go. Hang on.
Yes, I want to go. It's not whether or not we have to. I want to. I just wish I could be about 4 different people right now.
No.
1 to cook, 1 to clean, 1 to decorate, and 1 to work.
Yes.
And one of those can go to the party.
Well, there's James Sanchez. Everyone hit that like button, guys, please. Lilith Kane. Lilith Kane said, wait, go for it, Ali by golly. No, before that, she said, Merry Kissmoose. Where is she? She said, hi, Deb. And then she said, Merry Kissmoose.
Hi, sweetie pie. How
and
are
Bad
you,
Adam, what's up, Bad Adam? Bad Adam's art went out, right? In his book?
His art went out. And actually, I packed his Lucky 7 today. So, Gatecrasher Lucky 7. Do you know your campaigns as you look there puzzled?
Yeah, of course I do. I know everything.
Then what are you looking at? Turn off the TV.
TV's off. I'm looking at the super chats. I'm looking at the chats. Ali by golly has a question. Yo, chat, I got an art type question, I guess. Would it be boring for y'all if I asked Bill for some advice on technique? You can call me Bill any day. I've been trying to be Bill since
never works, though.
And it never works. So, yes, you can ask Bill a question. So, what's your question, buddy? Go for it, as Lilith said. Go for it. We're all here. We're going to hang out for a little while. We're very, like I said, we're super stressed. So much going on with Matthew, with with Gatecrasher, with me doing Ran, and putting together. I'm going to put Matthew to work when he gets home.
If he doesn't have a nervous breakdown first.
Yes, well, after his nervous
Poor
breakdown,
kid.
then he can. I got to find. I've been looking at the Lethargic Lad She. So we have like Horseman. We have all these cool books that all these things are going to be included in our next omnibus, Volume 3, the crossovers. Another one we're going to do something like you had Evangeline She, but I'm not crazy about that book because I wasn't really consulted on it at all. But I would like to show the covers, do a showcase for the covers. I reached out to Rob Liefeld to see if he has.
Well, we don't like the art, but how's the story?
I don't know. I can't even get past the art. Like I said, I got no approvals over it. I don't even know if Rob.
Can I finish? Oh, you probably didn't. So why don't we read the story and not look at the hideous art, and then talk to Rob and maybe reissue it and get the art redone?
It's Avatar's book, honey. It's Avatar's, and it's not. I didn't write it. I don't even know who wrote it. Who wrote it?
But it's our character, so couldn't we reprint it and give them a royalty?
We never got a royalty. We never got anything for it.
It's not what I just said.
What did you say?
I said since it's our characters, meaning Rob's and ours, what if we reprinted it and just gave
it's an Avatar
a
book.
Royalty?
It's an Avatar book.
So we can't, is what I'm asking?
I don't know.
Just
let's
find out. Let's find out.
Sure.
If the
so I got that,
good.
but anyway, I've been going through all, and I'm gonna add a whole bunch of other cool stuff, like even the Vampirella 25th anniversary original art is going to be in there. We signed the contracts for here's our very first crossover right here, Funny Time Features.
What contract do we sign today?
Well, not this week. We signed it with Marvel and DC.
Oh yeah, those contracts
this
are
great.
finally
This
signed.
Vampirella She book looks great. Amanda drew it. Looks like Amanda. Yeah, it's definitely Amanda's art. Yeah, this looks really good. Really good. So there's some cool Vampirella She stuff. So we're gonna get way ahead of the schedule now. Again, so like I said, so Debbie can hire somebody. And right now,
I don't even need to hire somebody. I just need to be able to breathe.
Yeah. So
and I need to not be campaigning during Christmas time, Billy Tucci.
Well, campaign's over, honey.
Well, yeah, but it was right up until Christmas, so that's kind of the nail in the coffin.
No, it ended over a week ago. It ended a week ago.
Doesn't matter. Billy, I had to take all that time away from shipping to make the campaign and monitor the campaign. And
well, we could
get a
have
headache
held
over Indiegogo. No more campaigns after the end of October. Period. End of discussion.
You got it. We could have held the campaign off on Kickstarter like we did last year and launch it in January.
In hindsight, we probably should have done that.
Yeah, but it's I apologize to you, honey, for about that. Yeah, that's what we could have done. Maybe we could have done the Wolverine She book or something like the special edition. But hindsight's 2020, right? Who knew? But speaking of She Gatecrasher, thank you very much for bringing that up, honey. We are approaching it. It's open for late pledges now. Not She.
That's not Gatecrasher. That's
Ran Revenge of the Warrior. Where is it? Indiegogo will go live again in November. I'm sorry, in January.
I thought it was live. It's not live yet?
No, it's not live yet. We haven't restarted Indiegogo.
Okay.
Which we could have done if you wanted me to do that. I could have concentrated on that instead of doing the RAN stuff. But it's fine. It was huge. We're almost at $50,000 at Christmas time in 27 days. I know. So, and we're over 700 backers.
I'm incredibly grateful to everybody, and I'm so excited that people embraced this campaign like you did. You know, you got very excited just thinking about the possibilities of this character, and people got behind your enthusiasm and your beautiful artwork. And I'm just really grateful to everyone who are She fans that embraced this alter ego of hers, and it's just exciting.
Very exciting. And we're now at 49,000. We're $40 away from $50,000 on unlocking your $50,000 stretch goal, which is the Kickstarter exclusive trading card, newsprint
That's such a
edition
pretty
cover
image.
trading card. It's not a newsprint trading card. It's a regular cardstock trading card, but
You know,
it's
honey, I
yes.
forgot to mention this to you, but I really like that you flipped the swords.
That did you get it? Because it's supposed to be
I
opposite
do
of
get
shape.
it. I do
Yeah.
get it. I do get it. And I really think that's really a cool touch. So kudos to
thank
you,
you.
sweetie pie.
Thank you. Frank Forte wants to know, Frank, you got any crack?
No, I don't. I probably could use some. I've never done any before, but I'm thinking I probably need the pick-me-up.
Hey, I don't think crack. I don't know what crack does. Hey, did you see Agent Tucci? Did you see
What?
the video for Ethan made Agent Tucci? Did you see it?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Do you want to see it? It's part 1 though.
There's more
It's
than
me
one
going
part.
up against. It's me going up against Lee Harvey Oswald.
That's funny.
Hang on a minute. Let me close out of that.
Does everybody know why he did that?
No,
That's a
I
good
don't think so.
story. It's a good story.
Here we go. You want to see Agent Tucci? And
Sure.
Grant Nolan's in it. There's some blue language. Should send Ethan. Do you have Ethan's phone number?
No.
You don't?
What's
Okay.
blue language? I don't know.
Blue is like when people work blue, like who worked blue? Like Lenny Bruce worked blue. People
I
that
don't know what
curse.
that means.
Comedians that curse. Jerry Seinfeld doesn't work blue. It's an old showbiz
oh.
term. So
You can't
here's
just say there's foul language in it. You
there's
have to call
foul
it
language
blue
in it. Spoken not by me, but by Graham Nolan.
for a change.
Yeah, it might be some by me, but I didn't do it. Ethan made it. So you ready for this? Are you ready for Agent Tucci?
I'm ready for Agent Tucci.
Part 1.
Oh my God, that's awful.
That's not over. That's my Baja shirt.
The face, it's like half you, half not you.
What's the status? Over. All things A-OK, Tucci.
Look at this.
Real friendly crowd here at Love Field. Hard to believe some weasel plans on taking a shot at JFK today. Yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit. Wants to suck Castro's bearded dick. What a commie homo! We'll find him and shut him down. That's what we do. Let's try to take him alive this time if we can, okay?
Our president is coming today.
Do you think I give a fuck?
Hey, Lee, what you all got in that package? Curtain rods. Bullshit.
You know JFK is coming by this building today, right? So what? Look, man, I'm one of 2 brothers that work here, and I know how things go. So I got to ask you. Is you going to shoot the president with those curtain rods? No. Whoo, that's a relief.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Billy, I don't want to see it.
You're not. That's part 1. That's it. Part 1.
Billy, you
Yes.
know I love you, right?
You've got to see what I did.
Billy,
What? Yeah.
you know I love you, right?
Yeah.
You never look like that. You were never tall and skinny like that.
What are you talking about?
It's just
What
kind
are
of
you
funny how he
talking about? I don't look like
depicted you.
that.
No, babe, sorry, and you never did. Not even in the army.
I was better shape than that guy in the army. Look at that. That's me. Look.
Do you want to know what I noticed today when I was getting out of the car? When I was getting out of the car, you were walking out of the kitchen, and I guess you didn't notice that I was in the driveway.
No.
And you were walking that way, and I was over there, and I was like, "Is Matthew home already?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I never noticed before that Matthew has your walk.
Oh, really?
Like you hop the same way when you walk."
I thought Jimmy Palmiotti hops. Anyway.
Well, no, Jimmy Palmiotti walks. I love him, but he walks like Bugs Bunny.
No. Well, Stat Zero, our buddy, what's up, Stat? Has a question. Don't you guys take a little week pause for Christmas? I'd allow it as a backer.
Normally
just not-
we would. Normally we would, but there's so much going on with this. I did make a promise. So So everybody who's on this chat, we'll call you our friendlies, right? You guys follow us, you're on every week, and if you don't have your stuff, you know it's coming, and you're super understanding and super loyal, and we love you for it. But unfortunately, not everybody's like you guys. And I had a couple of people this week that were none too happy with me, so or with us. I don't think it's necessarily me, or just how long this campaign is taken. And yes, we've had good reasons for everything. We're still struggling with some of the art for, which is something else I got to do tonight before I go to bed. We're still
What,
struggling
books?
with some of the art for the spot foil editions. We did a run and it didn't work, and you know, none of it's whenever we always try to push our personal envelope. But anytime we do something new, like we've never done a spot foil before, it's a learning curve on how to get the art right so it reproduces correctly, because it's a whole new process for us. So our people can only do so much. They're learning, and like Mindy, who's our head graphic designer, and she's amazing. She's never done it before. So she took a stab at it. It wasn't working, and obviously no fault to her. So now I had to go and I had to find somebody else that could do it. And just by chance, thank God, I found out yesterday that our IT guy, Russ, who does, now that we're not using BackerKit anymore, although put a pin in BackerKit because I want to mention something to you, Billy.
Yeah.
Russ said that he can do it. He just needs the original files. He was the one that actually mocked up the spot file thumbnail for Kickstarter for us. I didn't realize that meant he knew how to do the files for the book. So, we're kind of starting all over from scratch with that, but at least we have a solution to the problem. But that also means that any pledges for those spot foil rewards are now further delayed again. So I believe me, I will not be working every single minute of every single day between Christmas and New Year's, but we'll at least get 2 days in somewhere, or a day and a half wherever I can. More, it'll have to be at least 2. And then the Sunday after, and we'll see where we are by then. We should have, so the silver bars went out yesterday or the day before, so we should get them in the mail tomorrow, or probably UPS, I should say. We should get them tomorrow or Saturday so we could start packing them up on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm waiting on Devin. Devin, I think, set everything up and then went gallivanting again. I think he's in Paris again. God love him.
Oh, God bless him.
That's great, but obviously when he's your go-to guy and he's not here, it's kind of hard for us. So we are definitely with today, we're under 1,000 left to ship. So I've shipped 1,800 packages, not books, packages, as of today. Billy.
Okay. So how long do you think it'll be till you're done?
Depends on when everything else comes in. Dave said the rough cuts and the rough cuts, the blank editions, and all the prints should be in this week. Whether that's tomorrow or Monday, I don't know, but hopefully tomorrow. Ash Can, I guess, would be hopefully next week. So, as they come in, a lot more will get to go out. So whatever isn't finished by the end of the year, I'm hoping will be done and out no later than the 15th of January. But I would also just like to get it off my plate because it weighs on me, because I realize how important your money is to you and you deserve to have what you paid for. So
Okay.
I hope that answered that question without seeming like I was babbling.
All right. We got a question here. Bretsky the Great. Oh, I've got a question. Ran neon lights idea. Yes, it's going to be your name in lights. What I'd like to do is, if you look at Ran Revenge of the Warrior, there's a lot of scenes where there's neon throughout the book because they're in the Kabukicho district of Tokyo. And I think it'd be a cool thing if you could put your name, you could
I
put your
love that
comic.
idea too. We
Yeah,
just have to figure
figure out
out
much it
how
would
many and where they're going
yeah, and
specifically.
how much it would be, because I know that we've
Well,
had
that comes
several
back to
inquiries.
time.
What?
That all comes back to time. I've been telling you that for as long as we've been doing this. You can't just stick a price on something. We figure it out. There's a reason why things are priced the way they are. Same thing with artwork.
Okay.
It's
All
not,
right, so I'll leave that up to you to figure out.
So, well, we have to figure it out, and then I will put a price on it. But we have to figure out how much time it's going to take, time, effort, research, all that to make sure it gets done right. And
we need somebody who knows kanji. So if any of you guys really know kanji,
so it's all going in kanji. So that's important to know, because if somebody says that they want their name in lights and it's in kanji and they can't read it, how do they know it's theirs?
Right, exactly. It's got to be in kanji, I think, because it's
So,
maybe some
I don't know
things
if
might
that changes things, Bretsky the Great, but let us know if it does. But yes, it would have to be in kanji
because I don't
they're
know
in
if
Japan.
because I don't know how it would look, if it was all just in Arab, with the Arab lettering or Arabic numerals and and Western lettering. Well, the Japanese use Arabic numerals too. So, but that's it. Frank Forte has another question, honey. Why is Billy so good looking?
Oh, he was born that way.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. It worked very hard. I was a homely child.
No,
Yes, I was. I was
Billy, everybody's seen you singing Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog on the stage as a cute little blonde boy with no shirt on and your jeans on your
5 years
little
old,
stage.
baby.
Exactly.
5 years old.
We know you were a cute kid. So
oh, if only my grandparents saw that, they would have loved that, wouldn't they have?
What?
Me singing at 6 years old.
Didn't they see it? Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry, I was thinking the grandparents that were there. Yes, they would have loved that. They would have loved everything about you, honey, because you were truly their grandchild.
We're going to do a show, and we're going to do an emotional show, because I'd like to talk about them, about my birth father side of the family, which needs to be put out there so you guys can understand a lot about me and stuff. So, and show photos. I got all these great photos of them and things like that. And I was
we'd have to weed through them ahead of time. That show is going to take preparation because there's so many pictures.
Yeah, Bad Adam 12 with a $10 super chat. Have you seen any of these super chats yet in the bank? Has anything come through?
I know, in all honesty, I haven't even looked at the bank.
I've never seen a super chat yet. Thank you, Bad Adam 12, my brother Adam. Adam, first of all, we got to hang out at Baltimore Comic Con. You got to come in. We have a great, great time. All right, buddy? So come on in and come on down. So Deb and Billy, you guys are the most responsive on updating where the campaigns are through the process.
That's so kind of you. Not everybody agrees with you on that either.
Well, Graham, Aaron, Shane, and Andy are also on point as well, in my opinion. Ethan is getting better.
Yay for Ethan. Good job, Ethan.
Yeah, I send out press releases and updates all the time. And guys out there, I would love it if we can, for this little Christmas miracle, if you can. For us right now, look, Deb, we are just $40 away. And there's the dog.
Hold on. I'm going to yell, Asha, come!
Can you get to hear her from all the way downstairs?
Well, I can hear her downstairs. I can hear her through this, and I can hear. So I'm getting her in stereo. Asha!
Right.
Here she
goes. All right. So we right now, guys, we are
Come on.
Oh, we're not okay. Okay. So now we are. Hang on. Watch this. You ready?
Whoever.
Hang on.
What?
$34 away.
What do you mean? It passed 50.
Oh shoot! I wasn't even looking at the 50. Oh.
No.
I didn't. Hang on, guys. You know what? Whoever did this is for you guys out there. Let's add this little thing here. Where is my little? Here we go.
Oh no, I know what's coming.
Thank you all. Thank you. And this goes to you, Deb. Drum roll bongos. How about some bongos, honey?
What did you eat that was
A bounce. Ooh. Excuse me. Can you hear that?
doing? No. What are you doing? You're just commenting weird things and nothing's happening. I'm confused.
Thank you all. $50,000.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Honey, can you find out who our backer was so that we could?
Sure.
Can you find a backer so we could thank them and hopefully they're watching us? Thank you so much.
How do I do this? Hold on.
Wow, what a great day. Holy cow. So we just unlocked. So here's the cool thing is that Ran Revenge of the Warrior, we launched it, I know, at the holiday season, and I know it's a tough time. But this campaign is on par with our previous campaigns, She campaigns. Now, if you look at She Gatecrasher, that launched in January, at the end of January, and in the same time period, it did $65,000, which is wonderful. But we also sold a lot of original artwork. We had people become backers that joined, and we had Lady Death and Usagi Yojimbo. So we had all their fans came in and supported us as well. And we also had Rob Liefeld, and we had that great Rob Liefeld cover. So this is pretty amazing. For an untested character, an unknown character, you guys have shown your faith in her. And I know she's untested. I know you've only seen her in Gatecrasher, but this is now Ran Revenge of the Warrior #1, the debut issue of her. Of course, yes, of course, she did debut in She Gatecrasher. It's also can kind of argue that she also debut in the Razor Annual #1. Do I have one here? Let me see if I have a Razor
She
Annual.
originally did, and then she was turned to She.
And she was mid-story.
But she kept the red circle. She was like that mid character.
Yeah, she had the red circle in it. I don't have a Razor Annual here. But I will find the page. I will find that artwork that says next issue Ran, introducing Ran when she's standing there. Because I peeled it off the final. I peeled the lettering off the book. Because we changed her to She while I was doing that story.
I know that. All I'm saying is that the original artwork we looked at right before we launched, so you have it there somewhere, like handy. Yeah. It's not buried. So a special thank you to the backer is Syntastica 1002 at Yahoo. Also first name Heather. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Heather,
out there wherever you're watching, for taking care of that for us. And breaking us over and getting everybody a free trading card. So
yes, thank you, Heather. Yep. So now our Indiegogo backers will also get this cool trading card. And next up is the Walter Simonson cover. Is it possible? I think it is. So this campaign will go into 2026 as I'm working on it, and I'm hoping to finish it. In a month, I'll finish all of my artwork on this.
Your mouth took tears.
Yes, no, I will, and we'll start to get this, and we'll fulfill it in late winter, early spring. Well, yeah, when is
Well, it will be early spring. It
takes early spring,
6 to 8 weeks just in the print process. So, and you still have to finish everything else. So,
yes, and then we will launch. We will launch She Omnibus Volume 3, the crossovers. Which now is
likely we'll do what we did with this one, right? As soon as the book arrives and we can start shipping, we'll also launch the next one. Is that the plan?
Yep. We'll do a big launch, and but I'd love for that book to be almost done before we even launch. So if I can get Matthew to work on it, and then when Matthew comes home for spring break, get him working on that as well. Get Mindy.
Well, and also once we're done with Gatecrasher fulfillment, Mike can help you with that too.
Yeah, and that's right. So the cool thing is, so I'd love to use this Harris comic. So if we add that, right now we're at 528. If we add Amanda's Vampirella book, Queen's Gambit from Harris, this one, it looks really cool. So I got to
Well,
see if this is where Queen's Gambit
once
comes
you
from.
pick your page count, I can start getting quotes and we can figure out what this Mamma Jam is going to cost. Because
Well, without this, we're
paper
at
prices from the time we let the last time we did a 500 page. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have to do that. Paper prices from the last time we did a 500 page omnibus have doubled. So
Yeah.
we have to take that into consideration. You know, this one can't be $50 like the other one was, which we lost our shirt on because we got one price and then COVID happened and the price of the book tripled. So that was painful, very, very painful.
Yeah. So here's Amanda's book. So we have to see if we can add. So right now, without this Vampirella book, I think we did another one. So you figure another 48 pages without Ran. And I'm going to share my Facebook post where I posted about the book.
What do you mean without Ran? Why
But,
would
I'm sorry,
Ran be
without
in the Sheba?
Vampirella. I'm getting my aunt. Without Vampirella, we have one Vampirella, the one we published. If we add the 2 Harris books to it, that's another 48 pages. So we've got to see. So 28 plus 48 is hang on, don't I'll do it. 28 plus 48 is so it's right now it's 528 pages. If we add another 48 pages to that, that's going to be 568 pages plus hang on, 68 578 pages. It'll be
close.
Now that's up to you. That gets
576.
576 pages. So 576 pages.
Stop trying to do math. It doesn't work.
I'm not gonna stop.
I'm gonna really. You know what? I'm at an odd angle no matter what I do with this new iPad. Well, it's not new anymore, but is that better? Because if I go like this, it's easier for me. But then you say I'm distorted, right?
I'm not looking at it. Hang on. Let me see.
No,
I'm trying to find this.
I don't know what you're doing.
Hang on. Oh, you got to see this stuff. I got to. Where's my StreamYard? Hang on. Here I am. You look great. You look great.
Thank you.
All right. So what we have here, can you guys see that or no? We're talking about this.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't read. Crap.
Well, we're talking about the omnibus, so I'm gonna read it, and I would love. I'm gonna do a promo art. It can't be a cover, but I'd love to do a promo art of as an homage to this, and maybe even use it on the inside, front, and back cover, the line art, and then maybe the double page spread in the center of the book. The what do you even call the center of the book? The center. That would be an homage to this with all the characters that she is crossed over with a bunch of them. But we've got a lot of characters we worked at, and a lot of creators, honey, worked on this. We've got Mark Millar, we've got Grant Morrison, we got Jimmy, we got Jim Lee, Travis Charest, Mark Silvestri, Amanda Connor. There's Jim Lee twice, Mark Silvestri twice, so I must have been cutting and pasting. Peter David, because Kathleen, our dear friend, Peter David's widow, granted us permission to reprint the She Fallen Angel, amazing story that Peter wrote. I drew some of it. But there's a lot of cool stuff. And then there's going to be a lot of extras too, like cameos, like she appeared in Gen 13, drawn by Scott Campbell. There was also in Gen 13 number 13, and our buddy James Bell.
With an appearance, are you putting the whole story in, or are you just
just the original art from it, just the original art, or a page or a panel.
So this is going to be a 600-page book. That's basically.
Well, right now it's 472 if we include those Harris Vampirella books in it. So is 600 too much for you? Because we're gonna have to charge $100 for it. That's the problem.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna have to charge for it. So I have to go out and get a quote and see how.
Centerfold. Thank you, Bandit. What the hell's wrong with me today? That's what happens when you get up. I got up at 5 o'clock
Adam,
when William
you're
got
the
up.
best.
Thank you, Adam. Yeah. So anyway,
I got kind of fried.
Yeah, I got up when William got up at 5, and then I came up here and I wrote till about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I'm tired. I'm like, so I had to take the garbage out, and then I'm like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to go back to bed and I woke up at 9:30. So, I went to bed last night about 1:30 because I'm restructuring the script. So the Rand story is going to be 42 pages, and I want to keep it at 42 pages. And there's a lot of action, but there's a lot of stuff I have to get, have it, included as well. Here we go. We got a $20 super chat.
Oh my goodness! Thank you, Ollie by golly.
Thank you, Ollie by golly. I do pretty well locally cartooning as a side hustle.
Awesome.
I work in black and white. Can't ink for squat. Yeah, inking's hard. So I finished with ebony pencil. I love using the ebony pencils too.
So does Billy.
Yep, people are willing to give more money for color. Any suggestions on adding color to finished pencil cartoons? Okay,
yes,
so
do what Billy does. Add colored pencils.
Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of cool things you can get. First of all, when you pencil something, do it. If you're going to add color to it, just use your regular pencil. You could try it with the ebony pencil. But you got to practice that it doesn't smear or get messed up. But for something that can help you on the control side is these. Thank you, Ollie by golly. Hang on a second. Let me move that.
You have to move the super chat. We can't see.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stop sharing. These are great, bro. Right here.
Make yourself big.
Yes, I am.
Big you.
Here you go. These Prismacolor Premier. These are the colored pencils. You don't want those.
Oh, this is why I married him.
Too. Hang on, you don't want those either. You don't want these either. Hang on.
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go. These. Okay, so these are Prismacolor Premier water-soluble colored pencils. You get this 36 pack. Look, it comes with all these colors. So basically what these are like this. Here's a pink one, right? So it's basically you can use the control of a Prismacolor, of a colored pencil, and color your stuff. And then you can hit it with a brush and water. And then you can start mixing them. So you can have, like, say, this pink next to a red. And then you could blend it together with a yellow on the other side and do all that stuff. I highly recommend you get it. I'm sure Michael's or probably even Amazon has them. But it's this Prismacolor water-soluble colored pencils. They're really cool. And they work great.
May I say something?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you going to say?
What I was going to say is I've seen you do both, where you just leave them as pencils and sometimes you blend them as pencils. And I've seen you do the watercolor. And I kind of like it when you leave the pencil colored, especially when you're blending colors. Unless
you could just use
the character itself. Unless the character itself is a character that is really super simple, or the drawing is really super simple, then filling it in with and making it watercolor kind of lends itself. But most of the time, your stuff is so detailed that the colored pencils really add more depth than penciling and then putting the water over it to kind of wash it out.
And if you don't want to do watercolors,
but that's my opinion for whatever it's worth.
Ollie by golly, if you don't want to use watercolor, you could just use colored pencil. So you can get these Prismacolors, and they have that black ebony, which I use all the time. Here's my, is this black? No, here we go. So see, look how smooth it is.
I was just gonna say it's probably down to a nub.
Yeah, and I use them. Here's a little bigger one.
I'll get you more for your stocking if you want.
No, I got plenty of them.
Okay,
I got boxes of
more
them.
for your stocking.
I got boxes of them. See, so here's one. So
He's got boxes of them.
These come with it too, and it is the Prismacolor, the black. So if you want to do your black, there's your black. You want to add some colors, you can add your even colored pencils if you want to try that. If you want to play with markers too, you could use Copic markers. They get very expensive. You could use these. The Prismacolor also has markers that are more. These are water based, and I think the other one, I think the Copics are alcohol based, or vice versa. One of these or the other. But they have all different kinds.
Question. Yeah. And I never even thought about this, but since the markers are water based, could you do the same thing you did with the marker with the pencil with a little bit of water to,
you can blend them.
Get rid of the, not only blend it, but when you do a marker, it has those lines in it.
You could blend them for sure.
And then if you put the water in it, it would probably get rid of those lines, right?
Yeah, yeah. Ollie, there's a lot of cool there's a lot of people to chat to that are artists too. You know, it's Marcus. I don't know if Marcus plays with color much. But everyone has ideas but give it a whirl, give it a shot. So we're also doing we're going to do a very special January is going to be a big month for us. We're going to relaunch Ran on Indiegogo, plus with some added perks. People have been asking us, honey, about adding Gatecrasher, so we can do an inventory of how much Gatecrasher we have left once we're done fulfilling.
Once first of all, this was a bear of a campaign, and Ran is going to be a bear of a campaign. So I really ordered very close to the vest on Gatecrasher. So I don't really, there's going to be very little left. But I think based on the success of it, I think we have a couple plans in the future to reprint it for event specials. So, you know, yes, whatever little bit is left in the end, once everybody, I'm sure everyone has their rewards, and all the artists get their copies and all of that. You know, I don't know if it's worth putting it on a campaign. I think it might be better putting it on our website, because there's only going to be a couple of them for everybody. You know, when I say everybody, for each one. I tried to over order a little bit on the foils and the metals as well. So there may be a couple of them too. You know, again, I have to, it's all a hodgepodge in here. Like, it's like this all yucky.
Yeah,
it's
confused.
And but I know that I ordered closer to the vest than usual on this. Especially since, you know, when we're not in the business of keeping inventory, and I need to get rid of some.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and because our office is.
But whatever we've got, if you missed it and you want to get on it, you know, we will offer some opportunities. I just really don't. What I have to evaluate really how many of everything we have, and whether it's worth adding to a campaign, putting on, or just better off putting it on the website and having it go and be gone and move on from there. But
okay. Oh, we have some more super chats. Hang on. Apex Comics, what's up? $2. Thank you very much. I wish I could afford Billy Tucci Fembat art. Well, see me at a convention. I'll do a Fembat for you for sure, Apex. All right.
Yep. Let us know where you're located.
Yeah, where you're gonna be. Come hit me up at a convention. We could always work something out
and if we've not been at a convention in your area, then get the conventions in your area to call us, because we'd like to start hitting some new areas.
No, we're friends with everybody, so we go to all.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we can miss one once in a while to do someplace new, because it's kind of not fair to the people who don't get to see us as part of our regular tour, if you will.
Yeah, Apex, hit me up. Let me know where. I'm going to post on my website next month too, all of our appearances. And come on by.
But let's get, you know, Billy also needs to get caught up on the rest of his commissions, so we can
start I haven't taken commissions
on campaigns again.
Yes, that's exactly it. So that's all in January.
Everybody gets an opportunity. So he's got to get caught up though.
Yeah, my goal is to finish my commissions by the end of January, and this book. That's my goal.
I can tell you right now, that's not going to happen. You can't do
Well, let's give it a whirl. Let's see. At least February, for sure.
Let's make a realistic.
Definitely February, because, yeah.
Okay,
sure. Bad Adam 12 with another $10 super, honey.
Thank you, Adam.
Look, I know great quality comics take time. I'm cool with that. I'm just saying it's nice to get regular updates. It's nice to get regular updates where things are when it comes to finished art, printing, and fulfillment. 100%. I hope I've been doing that. It was follow up to it. All right, I see. Okay, thank you. I see, Adam. I read him out of order. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Thank you, buddy.
Well,
thank you
for saying that we're good at it, and maybe say that on a comment board where people are saying we're not. You know, unfortunately, just human error. We miss You're welcome. We miss an email every now and then. It's never on purpose, but it happens. And
Yeah.
people are not happy when you miss their emails.
It
I'm
would be
sorry if you have to try to track me down on a second one. I don't do it
yes.
on purpose if you do.
Yep. And Cabron, James Sanchez. Don't forget our old stops either. No, of course,
Never.
we love
Never.
to come.
Hey, I've only been to see you once. I got to get back there eventually. Just for the food there. Oh my God.
So he's got I don't know if Steve is going, but he's got Andy Smith, Graham Nolan,
Oh, yeah. You're
and
gonna
I
have
think
a great time with the next group that's
and
coming in
Lopez.
January.
Yep, Glitch. Oh, I'd love to go back to London. I do love it so.
Oh, in a heartbeat. London and
Yep.
Paris. Would love to go back. Paris is one of my favorite cities ever.
Ever. Except you almost got kidnapped in Paris when you were in high school.
The first time I went, yeah.
That's a good story. Do you want to tell people that story? That I brought
We
it up?
have told them, honey. We've told everybody that we know that story. I'm tired of that story.
Right. It's
Well,
anyway.
you know what would be funny is if somebody in the chat recited the story because they've heard it so many times.
They've heard it so many times. So here's the thing, guys. So
Debbie
January
gets kidnapped again.
so in January we're going to right now Ran Revenge of the Warrior. I'll do the Kickstarter. I'll share it again so we can just let everyone know. Here we go. There you go. Ran Revenge of the Warrior right now. So right now we're open to late pledges, but we haven't added any new perks to it. I'd like to talk to Deb because I have idea for some new perks. One being your name in lights. The others
I like that perk.
Yeah, people really like these covers here, this cover. And I'd love to do a metal edition of it as well. And the same thing to offer to the Indiegogo people. So with the Indiegogo people, if you saw too, I was thinking shot glasses, maybe. The cool shot glass, since we've done shots. Maybe we could do a Ran shot.
Chat there. So that the chat, for those of you listening, the name in lights, but it has to be in kanji. Is that a go?
Yeah, okay, so two things. So we have questions. There's a way I can ask questions, I think.
Well, I'm asking the questions. They can just answer.
No, but I wonder if I can do a poll.
Is it time for shot glasses? We haven't done a shot glass in forever. And when we did do a shot glass, I think it was just the she kanji.
We haven't done a
face
shot glass in 20 years.
But I'm saying I don't think we ever did a face, did we?
Nope.
So we have to figure out which face we're using. Ran butt shot.
And for you, Senor Sanchez, since you demanded it, Senor Sanchez, it's not me. It's not me.
Time for the badonkadonk.
Oh, I gotta move his name. Shit.
No, you don't. It's right there.
No, it's not there. Let me show you, honey, what I'm talking about.
No, we have to deal with it twice.
That reminds me of someone I knew in college. Yeah.
A million years ago.
Anywho, so so we'd love to do that to add a shot because guys, this is Ran #1, man. So let's make this a #1 campaign. This is a special book, honey, and I know we kind of just looking at it as another, another image, but I love the another book, another campaign. But this is a new #1, honey. Her first comic ever. It's like Spider-Man #1 or Batman #1 or Superman #1 or she #1.
I get it.
So if we do a shot glass, we could put her on the front and on the back is her butt shot.
Oh dear Lord, no, we're not.
We're walking
it's a
away.
tiny little glass.
Yeah, so what? So you have the butt on one side and the face, the butter.
You're gonna need a magnifying glass to see it. It's just
we'll make the butt big.
You're gonna do just her ass
on one side, and the other side's your face or her boobs.
No, sorry, not happening. No. Okay, so again, chat. Talk to us about the kanji. Talk to us about the shot glass and anything else you'd like to see.
Yeah, again, guys, this is #1, so we want to try to find some really cool. There's your Badonkabonk, honey. See, that's your favorite song.
It's one of. I wouldn't say it's my favorite song, but it's a song I really like.
Okay.
The badonkadonk.
So, but I would love to do, like I said, something with this.
Left,
for those,
left, right, left.
All right, stop. Focus, honey. Focus.
I'm focused. I'm singing Badonkadonk.
I'm wondering why my face is itching me. It's because of this pine needle is in my face. That's why it's itching me. I'm gonna change
Really
this.
now.
What do you think of this? Ding, ding. Did you see me as Santa Claus, honey?
Yes, I said it looked adorable when I first sat down.
Okay, there you go. Oh, is this? Oh, that's Pop XP Paranormal.
I
Anyway.
haven't seen your face without all stuff in front of it, but
Oh, really? Okay, hang on.
ho 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 ho,
No,
ho,
hang on.
ho, we are Santa's elves.
I'm gonna put if you.
That's not
See,
your
there
teeth.
it was.
Whose teeth are that? Are they? That's not your teeth. Not your teeth.
I don't know. I don't even know who did it. Someone did. I didn't do it. Somebody did it.
So you just post stuff and you don't know who did it?
No, I forget.
What if they planted a virus in it?
Oh, he's so naive. So naive.
Yes, I am, and I'm really tired, and I really don't feel.
Well, let me tell you something. The rain. Smoking. There you go. So, oh, look at this. Can you do it? Are there taller, skinny shot glasses? That's not a bad idea. Her.
That is cool.
That is a cool idea.
So, like a double shot?
But a double shot. I guess. What does it say? What? Wait. No. Who said it? Here we go. You could sell, Billy. You could sell out of those Rand shot glasses with the badonkadonk. See, the badonkadonk would sell, honey. This is like a bad girl book, so we could
Here's
do
what
it.
I don't understand. When I wanted to use one of those images for a trading card, you said no. But now we're going to put it on a shot glass. I don't get it.
Except for a shot glass and for a piece of art.
A trading card?
I could draw it. I could draw the butt. I'll just draw it.
Oh dear God, you make me insane.
Anyway, I like the idea. It would be a butt face glass. So anyway, so let me tell them what's happening, and we've been going out close to an hour, so I don't want to go too long because we just all have so much to do. I would like to have for January. So come January, we're going to relaunch Ran #1 on Indiegogo. We're going to open that up to late pledges or in demand. We're going to add new items to the Kickstarter, which is still live right now. Now that we hit 50,000.
We can add new items to Indiegogo too.
Yeah, we're going to add new items to them. And then we're going to launch. Debbie and I are going on Comic-Con The Cruise at the end of January.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, babe. We have to scale back for a second. With Kickstarter, the last time we added something after it closed, people got very upset with us. Because once your pledge gets processed, you cannot add anything to it. So if you recall, we added the Ran Ashcan. God help me. To the Kickstarter campaign, and people got very upset. So that may be an Indiegogo thing.
Okay.
Like I had people if words on a screen could yell, they were yelling at me, and I don't want to be yelled
so maybe that's the way it is. Okay, maybe that's the way it is.
So
and
the
then
new stuff will have to be on Indiegogo, and now I told you to talk to me about Backer Kit. When I was talking to Russ, which is the next thing I have to do when I get off this live stream, which is email him to take care of that, to give him all the stuff he needs to take care of the covers. I was, telling him about a lot of the problems we're having with Indiegogo. And he said that he knows of people that are now, so I don't even know if you're aware. I'm aware, but I really haven't spoken to you about it. Backer Kit is now its own crowdfunding site. It's not just a survey site. And because they have this very advanced built-in survey as part of their campaign already, he seems to think it's really going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
So moving forward, if we decide Indiegogo is no longer as comic friendly as it used to be, unless they start making some changes, because I really don't want to leave Indiegogo, but it might be worth considering. I don't want to give backer kit money just to do a just to do a survey, but if they actually have a campaign platform worth their salt, might be something interesting. So again, out to the chat, let me know your thoughts on that. Would you back a campaign on backer
Yeah,
kit?
Marcus is backed on backer kit.
There you go.
Well,
What
I
did
would
you-
like
how
for
was your
February. Well,
experience?
maybe for February we could do. So, say we do this for January. If we have to keep Kickstarter the way it is, we keep Kickstarter the way it is, and then we can do next month. We relaunch on Indiegogo, right? February we then do maybe backer kit and Fund My Comic with Ran.
I think we do one, and backer kit
I love
is
Fund My Comic. I love
so
Luke, and I would like to
so
support
fine. Then
him.
let's do a Fund My Comic. As far as backer kit goes, backer kit would be in lieu of a big one because of that whole survey thing. Because if we're using their survey and then we're not using surveys for the other two, because now we have a system with Russ that now we got all the kinks out of it, doing it with Gatecrasher, that that we don't need it, that we can just take it from the basic survey on Kickstarter and and export it straight from Indiegogo. I'm getting tongue
All right,
tied.
so
Sorry,
we'll
guys.
explore that. We'll look at that. We'll look at that.
I would like to do a Fund My Comic. It seems
Yeah.
very simple. It is missing a few basic components because it is, it's like and I don't mean I just am lacking the thought process right now of a better term other than a dumbed down version of Indiegogo, right? It's a little simpler. It has fewer bells and whistles, and there's a couple key components that make it hard for the campaign to bring in as much revenue as the big two.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
And I
so
think
that's what
maybe Fund My Comic is a catch-all. We do Gatecrasher, we do everything.
maybe that's where we put it all. That's where we put it.
Maybe
Is
we
on
wait
that.
for Rand to be done, and then while we're doing the omnibus campaign, we also run simultaneously a catch-all on Fund My Comic.
All right. Okay.
Kind of like we'll call it Second Coming again, since that's what we called it
Yeah.
on Indiegogo. We'll call it the Fund My Comic
call it a second chance. Call it second chance and
campaign
last
or
chance.
whatever. Or play it again, maybe. That's kind of fun. Play it again.
Play it again, Ran.
No, it's not Ran.
No, I'm thinking Ran for the. So the sequel to Ran, #1, Revenge of the Warrior, will either be Play It Again, Ran, or we do a crossover with She, and it's She Ran So Far Away. Love it. Anyway,
I was saying
January. Let's wrap it real quick. So Debbie's throwing a bunch of things out there. If you guys have any ideas, let us know. Spaceman, we are doing good. Good to see you, buddy.
Or comments on those items that I mentioned. Just let me know what you think about the kanjis. If we are putting your name in kanji lights, is there anybody going to back it? Because I really don't want to have to develop.
Some can be in English, I think. Some can be in English. Maybe it's a little more.
Changed your mind.
Well, we got to look. I have to look at Kabukicho and see if there's any English stuff in lights. I think there is. It said beer and shit, so we could put someone's name, I guess, in lights. We'll figure it out.
Well, advertising, yeah, it could be.
Yeah. So also, though, guys, January, like I was saying, Debbie and I got invited onto the San Diego Comic-Con, the cruise. So they're having a Comic-Con on a cruise ship out of Tampa going to Nassau, the Bahamas. It's a 5-day cruise. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Hang out with us.
Yep, hang out with us. All celebrities going to be there. It'll be Debbie and I, Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor, a bunch of other comic people, and again, a bunch of TV stars and stuff like that. and it's supposed to be a lot of fun. We're all hanging out the whole time. The convention part of it, I think, is only a few hours per day, and then we just do panels and party and hang out by the pool or the bar and all. So,
but there's more than that. Like, there's also these comic themed like game show nights, and I'm assuming it's the creators or the special guests that are like special guest stars on the game shows, and it really looks like it's going to be a fun couple of days. I think it's 4 days, right? So it should be a lot of fun, and it'll be nice just to be warm if you're us in New York.
Yeah,
so I'm excited just to be warm for a few days because I'm freezing.
So the cool thing is we're going to do a special book for it, an exclusive book, and we will offer that book also a choice amount on BillyTucci.com for those who can't make it. But I think we're going to do Gatecrasher, another special edition of it. But I want to do 4 covers. I want to have 2 covers of She and 2 covers of Rand. One of them lounging on lounge chairs and above shot in their costumes, and then the second one is them lounging in bathing suits and bikinis. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we'll have those special editions. We're gonna release those early January, and then going on later on in January, we're gonna offer the She Wolverine 25th anniversary special. As a special, very limited edition, 150 copies only, right? Total, right? I think something like that. It's below 200 for sure. It's below 200.
Yes, it's either 150 or 175. I don't remember.
Because that's really cool, man. That I got to tell you. And David Wall, I got to thank David Bogart, not David Wall. David Bogart at Marvel. Thanks a lot, buddy, for helping me because there was some legal stuff.
Yes, we appreciate you.
Yep, just to cover our butts and all. And he also helped us. He also got us permission, the use of the Daredevil She book that Marvel printed, which is part 1 of the Honor Thy Mother story that we did 25 years ago, which is it's Daredevil She Honor Thy Mother is part 1. That was published by Marvel. Daredevil Honor Thy Mother is part 2, which is published by us. So it's a combined story. So both of those books will be included as well in the Omnibus Volume 3, the crossovers. So thank you very much, David. I know he's out watching. That poor guy works 14 hours a day. But pretty cool, man, that we got those. And I'm excited. And the Wolverine She book, when we were talking, I'm just really proud that somehow our small, tiny little publishing company out of Long Island, New York, was able to cross over with Marvel and DC and Image and Vampirella and have all these amazing characters appear in She, from Usagi Yojimbo to Mad Men to Hellboy to holy cow, Terry Moore and Jeff Smith are great friends, so they allowed us to use Kachu from Stranger in Paradise, and Jeff allowed us to use Phone Bone from, of course, from Bone. But we've got like I said, Mike Mignola allowed us to use Hellboy in the book. Again, Mike Allred with Mad Men, just hanging out with these guys and asking them. They said, sure. Steve Bissett's Tyrant. We have, Greg Hyland's Lethargic Lad. Holy cow. Kabuki, David Max Kabuki. David drew her in a couple of She books, actually. Who else did we have? Vampirella. She did debut in the Razor annual #1, but that has Razor in it stuff. So I'm just going to have a few choice pages of the original art from She's first appearance in the book. Art that you guys have never seen before, too. What else did we do? We got Horseman here. We've got, there's a ton over there. Anyway, it's going to be really cool. You've got a couple of dozen characters in the book by some of the world's greatest comic book creators, all played a part in it, in She story. And I just think it's a great honor to be able to have done that. We'll do a little mention too about the HeroClix toys, because she, of course, was in the HeroClix toys. She was also in another trading card game. Can someone out there let me know? I just thought of this. What trading card game was she in? I think it might have the Marvel characters and stuff in it. There's a shot of her, and she's turning around like this that I used. I did a piece of art. I don't know either, but I think we should have mentions of that and show some of those images. It's just going to be great. 600 pages. If you want to do that. Yeah, we'll use the HeroClix models, take some nice photographs of those, and have that in it. Maybe a whole bunch of. I used to have all these HeroClix. Oh my God! I wonder if I still have them in boxes somewhere. Sure, I do. But just again, Gen 13. She was in that book. We did a swap, and Freefall was in Atomic Angels #1. The Grifter She crossover, which was a huge book. One of the biggest books in 1996 was the Grifter She comic. That was a great one with Travis Charest drew it and Jim Lee, me. Just good stuff, man. Just good stuff. What a life. Again, Peter David, another one of my heroes. I was able to do a crossover with Fallen Angel. We had George Perez, honey, did his character Crimson Plague and She in a poster. Gotta find that file somewhere. I know that's I gotta have Matthew in there. Go through all those CDs. We got hundreds.
No, Matthew's only gonna be home for 2 weeks, right?
Well,
he
can't wrestle because I thought he was hurt, so he can't wrestle. He might as well stay longer.
Well, I don't know how much longer. No, it's that he's gonna need a follow-up visit, so we're just gonna have to move his flight. It's not like he's staying up for a month.
Oh, I thought he was.
It's whether he's staying 2 weeks or 2 weeks and 3 days is like the difference.
All right. Well, guys, this has been. We want to thank you for an amazing, amazing year.
Yes,
we had a lot of fun. Thank you to Brian Polito. Again, for us to use Lady Death. We've had a lot of fun things with working with Brian, the Lady Death and She, the Overstreet Price Guide cover, the Lady Death She 30th anniversary art books that we had this year. He's just been a wonderful friend and mentor to me. I like to joke that I'm the kid brother he never wanted.
And that he's stuck with.
Yep. And just nothing but love for you. I hope everyone has a very safe and healthy holiday. A lot of crazy things going on in the world. One thing I'm really pissed off about is some weird stuff. Like, you see what's going on in, honey, in Australia, France, Germany. They've canceled their Christmas events in their major cities and New Year's because of the threat of terrorism. So they've allowed all these fucking people into their countries without vetting them. And now that they're,
that's really sad.
You're suiciding your damn country by it's suicidal empathy. It's like, you got to be kidding. Well, look at this, honey. Let me show you.
No, I don't want to see it.
All right, you don't want to see it.
Do I not have enough stress in my life right now? Do you want to add to it?
Yeah, anyway, so Merry Christmas. We say Merry Christmas here. Happy Hanukkah to all of our chosen.
We say Happy Holidays too, but we do say Merry Christmas.
It's a lot quicker to say Happy Holidays. But
we say them both because we don't know what holiday you celebrate, but we want everybody to celebrate,
Kwanzaa,
everybody to be happy, everyone to appreciate and be with their families and their loved ones.
See, we need to buy Debbie a drink. That should be on Kickstarter.
I can't drink right now because I'm so exhausted and so overwhelmed that I came home the other night and I thought I really needed a drink. So I have, in the winter, I make Jim Beam used to make a maple flavored whiskey. So I take what I have left of my Jim Beam maple that I discovered thanks to my beautiful friend Missy, who brought me over some one day, and I mix it with warm apple cider. It's delicious. It's like drinking liquid waffles. And I had 2 sips and I was asleep. So no, I cannot drink. I'm too exhausted. But thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate that. Now, if you want to do a send Debbie to a spa, we'll talk about that.
No, that could be on Kickstarter. We can add buy Debbie a drink. That's something that people have to pay for. Maybe it's some kind of digital things
that you could do.
But I always
always feel weird about that. I'm doing my job, and I try to do my job the best I can do it, and I don't need a tip to have to do it. I
Well,
do it because I care about all you guys, and we had a great conversation with John Haydes this week. I worked out a little special deal with him. He's been a wonderful.
I'm gonna make you go big. I'm gonna feed this cat because she's.
Anyway, the bottom line is I needed to talk to him on the phone, and there's a lot of you out there that if an issue comes up with an order, I hop on the phone with you. And he said, if you have a minute, I'd like to make a few comments, and I was preparing myself for the worst, and because that's the kind of week I've been having, and instead he just glowed about all over us about how transparent we are and how much he appreciates that he gets to be part of our lives when he watches this show. So John, if you're watching, thank you again for all your beautiful words. But in response to those beautiful words, I was telling him that Billy and I especially feel like we owe it to you guys to be as transparent as possible, to give you as many updates, to give you the insight and the ins and outs into our lives and how they're affected by comics and crowdfunding and all of you, because this really is a partnership with all of us. We can't do what we do without you. You don't get what we make without us, and without crowdfunding, it doesn't happen. So, I don't need somebody to buy me a drink to do the best I possibly can. I want to do the best for you guys because you guys give us your best. So thank you. I know how hard you work for your money, and we really appreciate it. So now now that I say what I have to say, Billy's gone. I guess I will look at the chat. I hate it when he leaves me like this. Where's the chat? I can't even get to the chat because I'm big. Billy, come back. Oh, this is awkward. I can't get to the chat because I'm big. So weird. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Oh. Any day now. So, how's everybody else out there? Where are you?
Coming.
Can you come now? This is really awkward. So weird.
Why can't you read the chat? You can't read the chat?
No, because I'm big.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Well, now you can read the chat.
Uh,
I can't read the chat and be on the stream at the same time.
Closing. Okay, here we go. From Randy Howell, Closing Friday, Lilith, Infernal Conflict by Andy Smith on Kickstarter, exclusive Billy Tucci and Dan Lawless cover. Yes.
I love that cover. I love the colors. I love how pretty she came out. I love everything about that illustration. And
we have Get Debbie a neck pillow. Merry Christmas, TUCCI'S. Jerry Ross,
Thank you,
bro.
you
All the Christmas love to you. The same to you, my friend.
You too.
Deb's maple and cinnamon brandy and a spa day, honey.
Amen. Amen.
Merry Christmas, Billy and Debbie. And a Merry Christmas
to
you as well, Spaceman. We appreciate you, Deb, and we appreciate you, Adam, for sure, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you, Adam, for everything.
Citizen Ronan.
Thank you.
I bought Debbie a spa thing, and she hasn't used it.
Oh, I will be using it the day this is done. Believe me.
Okay. Well, you got two of them.
No, I have one. I
bought you two of them. I bought you two things.
You bought me one. You bought me two. I used one. I have the other one.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know you used
Yes.
It. All right. All right, guys. Well, you guys are wonderful. Again, look at this stuff that's going on in the world. And let's we got a whole new year coming out.
We have.
Yeah, we've got a whole new year coming out. We had a fantastic 2026. Let me fix this. Hang on. And we owe it. Whoa, there I go. Whoopsies. It's getting. If you see during the show, whoop, it keeps getting lower and lower. There you go.
You shouldn't have touched it.
Well, it's getting lower and lower. You didn't notice it? It kept getting lower and lower. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so good to see you all. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
You're fantastic. We owe everything to you guys.
We do.
And I think you said it all, Randy Howell. Merry Christmas, Tucci's, and the chat.
Merry
and again,
Christmas, everyone.
Yep. And a very,
happy
very
Hanukkah, happy
Hanukkah to our friends. Yes, and Kwanzaa is the day after Christmas. And then we have New Year's. So I don't know if I'll be streaming. I'll be working my ass off up here. So I might stream during the afternoons once while I'm drawing. I'm doing my roughs. I'm doing some cool stuff.
Should we do a midnight stream on New Year's?
What? Who's going to watch? We're going to be... I guess we go like 10 minutes live or something.
Yeah, just ring in New Year on the stream. That might be fun.
Oh, we go live if someone else is just on your phone or hanging out? Yeah, why not? Tell our family to join us, do the thing. Why not?
Might be fun. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll keep you updated.
Of course they are. Okay, that's really was going to work. Anyway, guys, so, well, I was going to work. I don't know. I think I'm going to go to bed. What time is it, honey? I can look at my PC. 10:25. I might have a drink. I might have some whiskey. And I want to drink that eggnog. I haven't drank all week. So
put a little whiskey in your eggnog.
I don't want to waste the whiskey. Well, I have the whiskey you can mix. I have not great whiskey that is made for that, for mixed drinks, but I like my scotch.
Oh, dear. It's too confusing.
Yep. Anyway, so hey, guys, today is Bo Smith's birthday.
Happy birthday, Bo Smith.
Today's the 17th or 18th.
Yesterday come kick my husband's shin, please.
Yesterday was Bo's birthday, so happy birthday, old man. And I don't know, that's it. Everyone have a great, great day. Thanks for all your support. And we love you guys.
Friendship, companionship, all of it. We love you guys. And
we sure do. And maybe I'll pop in again. Yep.
We have a lot to be grateful for, and
we sure do.
Don't ever think that we take any of you for granted.
Nope. And guys, thanks for supporting Ran, Revenge of the Warrior #1, her debut comic. Gonna have a lot of fun with that one. You guys are gonna love that book. And again, look out for the San Diego Comic-Con, the cruise books coming out. Our special edition.
Come visit us on the cruise. Ask Santa for a cruise ticket.
On the cruise, guy. Everyone can use the cruise.
Come on the cruise. We have to upgrade our thing.
Yeah, you do.
At that, I do.
I've been on
I've
never been on a cruise. I don't know.
I have to do. What does that have to do with making a phone call?
I don't know.
You can make a phone call, Billy. I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, amongst all the other things I'm doing. So, all right, guys, you guys rock. We'll see you guys soon, and I don't know. We're looking forward to seeing our son tomorrow. Can't wait. And all your boys will be home, honey. So thanks, everybody.
My baby boy.
And let's have a good one. Thanks a lot.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again, everyone.